Welcome back from the break. Phil Wickham's brother, Evan Wickham, played at a benefit concert on campus recently. Freshman Paige Warren organized the event and named it A Call to Compassion. But the highlight of the event was a half-off sale of Tom's shoes. Students had to work for the discount, though. They were required to take off their shoes, carry 60 pounds of water, and experience what it's like to live without shoes in a third-world country. Tom's also supported the student ministry, Nourish Niger, at the event, as well as a group of students going to Jordan this summer. 6 guys on the team played a few songs and sold t-shirts for support. This benefit concert won't be the last, though. Paige Warren plans to make A Call to Compassion an annual event. And now it's time for sports with Jarrett Wright. So Jarrett, the Lakers had a big game with Oklahoma City. What happened there?
Yeah, they had a great game. Most people thought they were going to win at home, but nobody thought they were going to win by 25. The Los Angeles Lakers had a lot to prove when they hit the court for the Game 5 against the Thunder. The Los Angeles Lakers silenced any and all critics Tuesday night when they dismantled the Oklahoma City Thunder by a score of 111-87. Many people thought the Lakers had lost their winning ways after dropping 2 straight to the Thunder. The game's leading scorer was the Lakers' Pau Gasol with 25, followed by Andrew Bynum with 21. This win gives the Lakers a 3-2 edge in the series. An interesting note on the game was the Thunder never held a lead throughout the entire game.
We were effective, so we got to try to continue to do that. And in Game 6, it'll be a little more difficult in Oklahoma, but I think we need to be as aggressive as we were tonight.
We just got to get rest, get ready, and see if we can't have a better showing in Oklahoma than we did the last time.
The Lakers will be looking to end the series on Friday, April 30th in Oklahoma City. Some people are saying that this will be difficult for them because they lost both games they played in Oklahoma City this postseason. And the first round of the National Hockey League playoffs finished Wednesday night, and the games were some of the most entertaining in history. In the semifinals for the Western Division, the top-ranked San Jose Sharks will take on the 5th-ranked Detroit Red Wings, and the 2nd-ranked Chicago Blackhawks will be matched up against the 3rd-ranked Vancouver Canucks. As for the Eastern region, the 6th-ranked Boston Bruins will match up against the 7th-seeded Philadelphia Flyers. And last but not least, the Sidney Crosby-led Pittsburgh Penguins will look to knock off the Montreal Canadiens. The Canadiens are looking to continue their Cinderella playoff run after beating the top-ranked Washington Capitals after being down in the series 3-1. The opening face-off for the semifinals will be on Thursday, April 29th.
Thanks, Jarrett. And it's time to register for Fall 2010, and for a lot of us that means applying for loans. But many private banks are struggling to survive after some of Obama's policies passed. Reporter Alex Montiel tells us what that means for Biola students who rely on loans to pay for tuition.
Money is always a big issue, especially when it comes to paying for tuition. Starting July 1st, student loans will no longer be processed through private lenders. Instead, the government will take care of all incoming loans.
Well, as far as the legislation, it did affect a little bit the way we process things. I know that previously we were giving students a choice of their lender.
This new legislation passed by Obama will mean that the government will make about $500 billion in direct loans in the first 10 years, which will help pay off debt. Also, the Pell Grant will not be affected at all, and there are possibilities of an increase, but not until a few more years.
Well, as far as the change that Obama made is for Stafford loans, that's something that's set across the board. So students are already able to go online and start that process. Okay. It's a natural, so it's a regular part of things. It hasn't been affected. The only thing that's affected is who you're getting the loan from. Okay. But the amounts of the loan, the process, the application itself, those things aren't different, and we've actually already set those up.
Starting this month until the end of the year, students will be receiving in their mail their financial aid letters, along with useful information on student loans and scholarships.
This is a year where there have been several changes. The Stafford loan process changed. There was also a process change to private loans that students may not be aware of.
And if you don't want to get behind in your financial aid, just follow this easy 5-step plan that financial aid has created for you. This is Alex Montiel reporting for EagleVision News, Biola.
When you register for classes, don't go to Portal. Biola changed its operating system, and from now on, you'll be using something called My Biola. Reporter Ariani Yates tells us all about the new system and how you can use it to register for next semester.
Technology plays an important part in life here at Biola. For many years, Biola has been operating off a software system known as the Enterprise Resource Planning. This technology is vital for offices such as registrar, financial aid, human resources, and many more here on campus. Everyone is familiar with the system and knows how to use it, so why change it? This new system is called Banner. It's a new and improved version of the portal we have all grown so used to. What does this mean then for Biola students? Like most portals, My Biola's primary job is to serve as the window into a complex underlying database. It pulls up data and presents it in a clear and useful way. The goal is to provide information specifically relevant to you, eliminating as much unnecessary data as possible.
My.Biola is a new portal system, basically, and I haven't used it very much, but from what I have used, I like it a lot.
Make sure you at least familiarize yourself with the new site, as pre-reg for fall 2010 classes will be through My Biola this year.
It is a little confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's fine.
It's simple. Just type in my.biola.edu. And there you go. To log in, all you need is your net ID and portal password. Type those in, and voila, you're in. The creators are still tweaking and adding to the site, so make sure you send them your opinions and input under the Help and Feed tab. Ariana Yates for EagleVision News, Biola.